So, hey guys, happy Thursday. So Stubborn is going to be our model yet again. He is so excited, as you can see. Just wanted to do a quick video today to tell you about sun protection for your hairless pets. So, first thing is you want to try to limit their skin exposure as much as possible first off. So having a long shirt like what Stubborn has here, which we're kind of dubbing a sun shirt, but it's not any special material, it's just a cotton shirt. But something that's long from the top of their collar down to their bum as best as possible. I know, buddy, I know. So then especially on, you know, one of our four-legged pets, when they're covered from here to here already, you don't really have to worry about their legs or... Nice. No, you be nice to the wildlife. Mommy's doing a video. It's just like when you get on the phone with kids, isn't it? Anyway, so, you know, they walk like this, so their legs aren't really going to get much of the UV rays from the sun anyway. So they're basically protected from their head down. So then if you have a time where you're going to bring your pet outdoors in the sunshine for any length of period over 15 minutes, you know, up to 15 minutes is safe. Up to 15 minutes is good, actually. Every person or animal, it's good to have some UV rays directly on us for a short period of time every day, because it helps the body make vitamin D, which is very important for our health, actually. And in our modern times, a lot of humans are very deficient now because we're not getting enough just sun directly on our skin. Although cats don't specifically really make vitamin D that same way. But anyway, up to 15 minutes or so is safe. Anytime, any length of time after that, you're going to want to put some coverage on their head. And of course, they sell little sun hats and stuff like that. Dogs may tolerate it a little better. Most dogs I've seen don't either, and cats usually excessively not at all. So for me, I wanted to come up with a safe product that I could put on Stubborn to protect his head and his ears from sun damage, because these guys, just like people, they can get skin cancer. Not only for the times I took him outside, but also even more so for the times inside, because he loves to sit in the windows, as many of our cats do, especially the hairless cats. They want that heat, and they'll gravitate to the window with sun at the given part of the day when the sun is there, and they can lay there in the window for hours and get just, you know, plummeted with UV rays. So I created our Duty Natural sunscreen, and this is it. So this sunscreen is all natural ingredients, and so that being said, it is a sunscreen, not a sunblock. The only thing that you could call a sunblock, a true sunblock, is it would have to have zinc oxide or titanium oxide, which are both toxic to pets, and you know, it's questionable even about their level of safety for humans, although they're coming out with more safe formulations now. But I couldn't put zinc oxide in a product for a pet because if they eat it, it can be toxic. So this is simply a sunscreen, won't completely block the sun rays, but the natural ingredients in here do work very well to repel the UV rays. We tried it on ourselves. We didn't want to risk the cats. So we put it on our own skin, and we did tests where we put it like in a circle on our skin, exposed ourselves to the sun for 2 hours with no sunblock except that circle, and sure enough, every time we tried that, we had a nice pale circle where the product was, and the rest of us was pretty well burnt. So it definitely works very well and very safe. So what you're gonna do, I guess I could have untaped it before the video. You're only going to need a little bit, just enough to cover their head and ears. Oopsies. Just going to do do this. And it works in really nice. It's got shea butter and different oils, so it actually works great to massage their skin really well. And make sure you get it on their nose, much as they don't like that. And I'm just gonna massage it in. Don't really need to go under the chin too much. They're not gonna be probably looking up, although if they're laying in a window, they could be laying on their back and expose their whole chin, so you wanna protect that part too. And massage it in down under where the color of the shirt is. Yeah, that feels good, right, buddy? And so that's pretty much it. And it works so good staying on them because it actually has a beeswax base as well, that now that this is on there, it's not going to come off for a few days. So, you know, if you have a situation where your cat's always in a window and you want to allow them to be in the window for a good part of each day, you know, you may just be able to just put this on twice a week and it'll protect them pretty well even for a couple days after the first application because of the way it stays on. But if you just, you know, if I was taking Stubborn out today, just out in the sun for a little while, although I wouldn't be because we both die, it's so hot out here, I would just apply it like this and we send you home with a microcloth fiber towel. And so you're simply just going to do this and you're just going to remove the excess, what will wipe off. And any part that doesn't wipe off, you know, he's just still gonna feel a little bit just soft, sort of like you know, put a nice moisturizer on him in those spots. But this way, you know, they won't get any of your furniture oily from any of the oil-based in the product. And that's it. Then it's off, and he's all done with his sun exposure. So that's it. So, you know, I have a few people that are telling me that they're using this on themselves too, and honestly I do as well, but, you know, I just wanted to make sure to put it out there that, you know, it is sunscreen, not block. It's all natural based, so, you know, don't use this and go put yourself on the beach for 3 hours. You will get burned. It's not going to be that strong and that effective to work in those kind of extremes. So just be mindful of that. But for me, I'm never outside for very long at a time, so just put some on my face and on my shoulders where I get the most exposure, and it helps me to never burn and helps my boy. And I think that's it. So happy, safe sun exposure, everyone. Thank you, Stubborn. Bye.